Oh boy! Yeah!
So, I just finished the greatest game of all time called Dispatch. And before you start saying, Josh, why are you saying this in the title?
Shut your fucking mouth!
The title's correct. You just a hater. Let me get to it. What the hell? Hello? Alright, my PC just lagged. Anyway. Dispatch, if you haven't played it, this is gonna contain spoilers. I'm not gonna lie. So if you haven't played it, go ahead, go play the game, go watch somebody play it, and then come back to me, you feel me? Invisigal is better than Blonde Blazer. I don't care what you say. Now listen, let me get straight to the facts. I don't like waiting. Number one, if you a brother like me, you see the good in people before they see it in themselves, you feel me? So I'm going through the game, whoop. I see her, she doing all this stuff for me, and I'm like, alright, cool. The first thing I saw, right? First off, she looked decent, right? That's the first thing. She looked cool. And then we get into it, and I see her steal the Astro drone from me. Whatever I needed for my mech suit. I'm like, I bet. But it was at the house scene. We was doing a party, and if you danced with Blonde Blazer, she looked at you a certain way. But if you danced with her, Blonde Blazer didn't care at all. So I'm like, alright, cool.
Oh boy! Yeah!
Invisigal needs you. Let me not say needs you. But once you start applying a little bit of pressure, and once you start seeing the good in her, she wants to feel that validation, so she keeps going to you. Blonde Blazer don't need that. Also, bruh, big old what's his name? Incredible Man, or whatever his name is. Bro, first off, I kissed her first episode. Second episode, I get this minister music. Don.
Are you ready to go?
Hey yo, what the fuck? Hell no!
And he popped down like, hey, who is this little man? Little? He said, by the way she was describing you, I thought you was gonna be stronger and taller and bigger. Bruh, what you mean? Right? And then I didn't choose him. I chose Waterboy to be my teammate because I locked in on Waterboy too. I knew he was gonna be locked in with me. I didn't choose bro. I didn't tell him I kissed her either. But I looked at the other chapters where you told him he kissed him. He just kisses you. And then he says, yeah, nah, I don't think you broke up our relationship.
I now believe that you had nothing to do with our breakup.
I'm like, what you showing me for? What you showing me for? I ain't do nothing, right? Anyway, back to the main plot. That's a help though. Invisalign don't got nobody on the team that's really rocking with her. It's really just her. She a loner. That's me. That's a free lane. You know what I'm saying? If you playing basketball and the paint wide open, you want to take that free shot.
No. Oh my goodness, Valentine! No.
That's a free shot. With Blonde Blazer, I gotta play one-on-one, and I'm not the greatest finisher, so I may miss. You know what I'm saying? So Pete, right? The second reason, Blonde Blazer, first off, don't need you, but second of all, got her own Joan going on, right? She the head or whatever of this whole apartment. So you gotta imagine how much stress she got on her. And then you could try to flip it and be like, well, you could relieve that stress, that's cool. But gang, she just broke up with her, bro, right? And she got so much stress going on with her, she don't even need me for it. Invisigal on the other hand, she chilling. You know what I'm saying? She chilling. Now, I will say this. The game makes you feel like you know what I'm saying? You a dummy for choosing her. It does. Until the end. But it does. The first one was when her and Chase got into an argument. That was pretty dope. Chase was just old as hell, I ain't gonna lie. Chase the GOAT though. The second one was when, after that argument, she decided to go to the place anyway and still get my Astro post. I love her for that, but she should have said something before she just did it. Cause then my homie Chase got into a coma. I was ready to kick her out of there. You know what I'm saying? I was ready to get her gone. But it was worth it. Now, to refute that and to say why Blonde Blazer is better, Blonde Blazer shows more compassion once you go on her side. For example, let's say you kiss her and you do all the romance, right? The scene where you're in there and then Invisalign gets in there is switched with Blonde Blazer. And if you were on the first date with her, then she talks about it in the locker room about a second date, right? Boom, bam, bow. I had a brain fart.
LeBron James.
You know what I'm saying? Also, when Chase is in that coma, Blonde Blazer is gonna come to you. I think she's gonna hug you and then she's gonna kiss your hand and chill. You know I'm easy. I don't need chill. You know I'm easy. That's all they're taking on.
Oh, boy!
You feel me? Anyway though, the other one is when you was in the coma, cause your Mecha Man suit boom exploded on itself. Pretty dumb, but yeah, that happened. When you get up and when you get to your desk and she's sitting there, first off, it's kind of crazy because she's using your desk, which is locked in. Second of all, it's like, bro, she get to you, she see you, she hug you, she like, hey, I thought y'all you doing da 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 da. Chill, you know I'm easy. You feel me? But it's like, bro, all in all, it really just shows what type of man you are. Either you're gonna choose the girl that's really solid for real and already straight, but really don't need you. But it's cool if she has you, like you really a rebound. It's like this. You could take a three. You could really dribble up and take a three. But it's also cool if you get a little two. You know what I'm saying? To end the game. That's how she feeling. Or you could be a real man like me. You feel me? And you could be like, you know what? I'm going to take the other option, which is Invisigal. I'm going to take her because I see the good in her. I see all she needs is somebody to heal her. Not heal her, but all she needs is somebody to listen. Somebody not judge her for her and somebody open her mind to something else. Maybe I'm just a man that, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I need a fixing. Or maybe I'm Bob the Fixer. Bob the Fixer, isn't it? All right. Anyway, it's like, bro, you see what I'm saying? So, peak game, by the way. Amazing video game. My next video is probably going to be a deeper dive into that game for real, and like explaining how I feel about all the characters and all of that. But yeah, that's my reasoning for choosing who I chose. I love y'all boys, and if you did not choose Blonde Blazer, your mom's